Welcome to the Whiskey Vault. This is the original Whiskey Tube channel that was the product of the Whiskey Marketing School and the Wizard Academy. There have been many seasons to Whiskey Vault. In season 1, it was a lonely somm at a table, reviewing whiskey and trying to show the other whiskey somms how to talk about whiskey in a way that wasn't snobby. In season 2, we were introduced to the mooch. That's actually the season that exploded this channel and turned us into the #1 subscriber count YouTube channel focused on whiskey on YouTube at the time. We focused on reviewing interesting whiskey, making interesting comparisons. You were introduced to characters and storylines and drama and biscuits and gravy. In a truly remarkable moment of generosity, the fans of the channel started to mail in whiskey for us to review and to contribute to the Whiskey Vault. And that led to us trying all kinds of things and then naming the magnificent bastards. And the invention of the patron saint.
You patron saint of whiskey.
And the Titan of Whiskey. People still send in whiskey to the channel, and it still continues to be a resource for the whiskey sommeliers that graduate the Whiskey Somm program. In season 3, you guys were so generous that we accidentally turned into a channel that only reviews craft whiskey that you can't get. And we did that for a while, actually. We changed locations a few times, but we ended up focused mostly on craft, which was simultaneously rough for all of the people who couldn't drink it, but also, I think, really cool that we were able to use our entire platform to promote a bunch of craft whiskey distilleries that may or may not have had a chance of being found otherwise. In season 4, I sat down at a barrel and I started talking about things that I thought were interesting, from marketing to whiskey history, to things about living a good life. I also drank whiskey. There were also a lot of hand gestures. In what I call season 4.5, we started doing hidden drams and gifted drams, where I get to return to talking about whiskeys that you can't get but that I think deserve to be seen. Gifted drams is where we try whiskeys that were sent in by brands and do a blind assessment. Who knows what the future holds, but if you're here, we hope that you will stick around and join the community. There is a Whiskey Vault Facebook group. You can click to that video here and we will show you how to answer the questions and be accepted into that conversation. The Whiskey Tribe Facebook is also continuing, and you can find a link to that in the description below. Whether you popped in to see what we were all about or whether you want to join the community, either way, we're really glad you're here. Cheers.